Namaskar and welcome. I Yatharth Sikka. In the next few minutes, we'll be getting the top 24 news of the last 24 hours. Housing Minister Hardeep Singh Puri says Rohingya refugees to be shifted in EWS flats. Ministry of Home Affairs says no such directions. Vishva Parishad International President Shri Alok Kumar denounced the decision to term Rohingyas as refugees and allotting them to the EWS flat in Delhi. Rohingyas will never be accepted in India. They are not refugees but infiltrators. VHP has urged Modi Govt to reconsider the issue and instead of providing Rohingyas with housing, make arrangements to send them back out of India. The Union Home Ministry has clarified that Union Government has not given any directions to provide EWS flats to Rohingya illegal migrants at Bakkarwala in New Delhi. The ministry also said illegal foreigners will be kept in detention center till their deportation as per the law. It is said Delhi government has not declared the present location as a detention center, adding that it has been directed to do the same immediately. Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir Manoj Sinha lends a shoulder to mortal remains of ITBP Jawans after the wreath-laying ceremony. 7 Jawans lost their lives after their bus fell into a riverbed in Pahalgam. Senior Congress leader Ghulam Nabi Azad has resigned from the post of chairman of Jammu and Kashmir Congress Campaign Committee hours after his appointment. The development came after Congress chief Sonia Gandhi appointed Vikar Rasoolwani as the party Jammu and Kashmir unit president and Raman Bhalla as working president. Gujarat anti-terror squad seizes more than 200 kilograms of party drug methadone worth nearly rupees 1000 crore in the international market from the warehouse near Vadodara city. Enforcement Directorate including Bollywood actress Jacqueline Fernandez as an accused in the rupees 200 crore extortion case against conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar. Previously, Chandrasekhar was detained by Delhi police for purportedly swindling about rupees 215 crore from Aditya Singh and Shivendra Singh, relatives of erstwhile promoters of pharmaceutical company Ranbaxy. The Rajasthan police has arrested Vikram Khan, Asad Khan, Sayabu, Sahun, Talim, Kasam and Pola for lynching a vegetable vendor Chiranji Lal in Ramblas village of Alwar district. They have been booked under relevant sections of Indian Penal Code. Police have also seized an SUV used by the accused. As the Savarkar vs Tipu Sultan row escalated in Karnataka, historian and author Vikram Sampath slammed the Congress for criticizing Veer Savarkar. In an interview with a news channel, Sampath said Congress leaders need to go back and refer to Indira Gandhi, who said Savarkar's role in India's freedom struggle is unique. Congress needs to introspect why Indira Gandhi honored him in so many ways after his death. It is my moral duty to ensure best deal for our citizens. Jaishankar on India buying Russian oil. External Affairs Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar said that most Indians cannot afford to pay sky-high prices for fuel and it was his duty to ensure a deal that would benefit the country. This is why India continues to buy crude oil from Russia, he said. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari and Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan have been removed from the party's parliamentary board, whereas Sarbanand Sonowal and B.S. Yedurappa has made into the list. Absconding politician Kartikeya Singh accused in kidnapping case takes oath as minister in newly formed Nitish cabinet. A case of kidnapping was registered against Kartikeya Singh and 17 others in Patna's Behta police station in 2014. He is accused of conspiracy to kidnap a builder named Rajiv Ranjan with an intent to kill him. 72% of ministers in Nitish Kumar's and Tejasvi Yadav's cabinet face criminal cases, says a report by Association for Democratic Reforms. After reports of warrant against Bihar's new law minister Kartikeya Singh, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar said he has no such information about it. Gurdeep Singh Randhawa has been elected as the first representative of Indian community in Germany. Randhawa represents Christian Democratic Union of Germany, the strongest political party of Germany, currently headed by Friedrich Merz, and it has been in power for most of the period since the end of World War II. Enforcement Directorate team along with their investigating officer interrogated Mamata Banerjee's close aide Partha Chatterjee, who was arrested for his involvement in an alleged teachers recruitment scam. This is the first time Partha Chatterjee is been questioned by ED after being granted judicial custody by the court. A Kerala High Court has observed that Section 354A of Indian Penal Code sexual harassment will not prima facie be attracted if a woman was wearing sexually provocative dress. The order was issued by Kozhikode Session Court while granting bail to a 74-year-old ex-Moss Civic Chandran in sexual harassment case on August 12. A government school in Tamil Nadu's Dharmapuri district is reeling into controversy after the school headmistress refused to host the national flag and salute it on the occasion of Independence Day celebration. The Christian headmistress stated that her religion disallowed her to do so. On August 17, the Central Consumer Protection Authority penalized e-commerce platform Flipkart for allowing the sale of substandard pressure cookers on its website. CCPA panel headed by Chief Commissioner Nidhi Khare directed Flipkart to notify all consumers who had bought 598 substandard pressure cookers from the platform. CCPA ordered Flipkart to recall all the pressure cookers and reimburse the consumer for the price they had paid. Flipkart is to complete the process and submit the compliance report within next 45 days. DCP Crime Branch Amit Goyal on August 17 informed that a wanted gang rape and murderer criminal Sanju Langda, who was on the run for last 3.5 years and carried a 25,000 reward from UP police, arrested by NDR Crime Branch. 4 accused person has been arrested in the matter earlier. The Enforcement Directorate has conducted searches at some locations in Mumbai, including the premises of real estate developer from the eastern suburbs in connection with Patra Chaul land scam case. The first of 3-match ODI series between India and Zimbabwe will be played today at 12:45 p.m. at Harare Sports Club. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said nearly 60% of all the vaccine used in the world are produced in India, and over the decades, the country has made remarkable contribution to vaccinating the world. India today is doubling dose every citizen and produce COVID-19 vaccine even during the lockdown period, she added. India reports 9,062 fresh COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. Active cases reduced to 1,05,058. We will be back with news at 9 tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel.